Hey folks, this is Rahema from Radical Joy. Happy New Year, everyone. And with the new year, we often focus on change, but this year I want us to think a little bit about acceptance. I'm someone that tends to be obsessed with self-improvement, for better or for worse, and this often gets applied to people around me. Like, I can actually get frustrated when the people around me don't seem to be interested in improving themselves. But there can obviously be negative implications of that, like always having heavy, overwhelming goals and obligations that we're trying to reach. And in the past year, I've really thought about, okay, am I setting goals? Am I setting plans that work for me? Or am I just trying to do what all the advice on the internet or whatever is telling me to do? And so the way things work, like the things I see, the videos I see online, it could be really easy to think that maybe I'm lazy or I'm unmotivated because I'm not reaching certain goals. But when I think about it deeply, I have to remember that I'm not like everyone else. I have certain rhythms, I have certain quirks that are specific to me. And so there are things that might work for someone else that aren't going to work great for me, or there's things that will work for me in one season of life, but not in another season. I'll give you a perfect example. I tend to get up earlier in the summer than in the winter. So saying I'm going to get up at 6 a.m. in the summer might work, but in the wintertime, that ain't going to work for me. I'm going to fail every time. So I could either feel like a piece of crap for that, or I can accept in this season of life, I need something a little bit different. Another example, maybe because of my ADHD or ADHD, I struggle with switching between different tasks. So for me, I have certain days set for certain things. So if Wednesdays I'm seeing clients straight down, then Thursdays maybe I'm just focusing on paperwork. I can't do both those things at the same time on the same days. Or I can, but I won't do it well and I won't maintain it for very long. Also, I can have a habit of just trying to pile too many things on myself because I'm comparing myself to this celebrity or that millionaire. And then I forget these people, they're not doing their own laundry. They're not cooking their own dinner. They're not picking up their own kids. They pay people to do those day-to-day things so that they can think and work or whatever, while we normal people still have to manage our day-to-day tasks as we're trying to reach our dreams. I'm also someone that needs a lot of rest. Some people can work full throttle 5 days a week. I don't have the ability to do that. I can work full throttle 3 days a week and probably get just as much done as someone else. But again, at this season of life, I'm trying to listen more to the rhythms of my body and what I need. So all that to say, is change important? Yes, but it's even more important to accept how you are, the way you operate, and set your goals and success in a way that coincides with those things, instead of berating yourself for being the way that you are. Anyway, as usual, I hope this helps someone. Oh, and also our retreat for BIPOC key workers in London is January 31st. Please see the link in my bio for more information. All right, take care, y'all.